And good afternoon sa aming mga future scholars po ng Tupad. Kaway naman po kayo. Okay, right. So I'm Liza from the TESDA Pamamarisan District Office. I'll be showing you, we cover the cities of Pasig, Mandaluyong, and Marikina and San Juan. Dala namin ngayon for the partnership with COBRA ang mga scholarship grants na available sa ating mga Tupad beneficiaries. Okay? So next slide please. Ganda po ng lahat, no? Ang vision po ng TESDA ay maging transformational leader sa technical education skills development sa ating bansa. It has continued to be the vision of the agency, and it is our mission to set direction, design, and promulgate standards. Kaya ang TESDA sa trifocalized system ng edukasyon sa ating bansa, kami po ang naunang magpa-ISO. Right now, we bear the ISO 9001:2015 certification for the third time. And at the same time, meron tayong mga agreements with the ASEAN countries para doon sa pagpantay ng ating mga qualifications sa housekeeping, front office, and other qualifications po sa tourism. Meron din po tayong mga standing agreements sa Sydney, ang Sydney and Dublin Accords para doon sa mga tatawag nating technologies and engineering occupations na saklaw po ng TESDA. At ang value statement still is, we believe, of course, in the demonstrated competence and institutional integrity ng bawat Pilipino or bawat estudyante ho na napoproduce po ng aming ahensya. Next slide, please. Sa kasalukuyan, kami po ay pinamumunuan ni Director General Suharto Timangudadato, siya kami pong Director General ng buong ahensya. At para po sa region ng National Capital Region, ang aming pong Regional Director ay si Engineer Jovencio M. Ferrer Jr. At para sa pamunuan naman po ng TESDA Pamamarisan District, tayo po ay pinamumunuan ni District Director Maria Jerty D. Pagaran. Nasa kasalukuyan po ay nag-handle din po ng launch ng Philippine National Skills Competition, kung saan ay naiatang po sa National Capital Region ang pag-launch or pag-conduct ng event na ito sa ngayong taon. Next slide please. Okay, para sa mga scholars, ang aming ino-offer sa inyo ay ang Training for Work Scholarship Program. Ang scholarship na to ay intended to provide intervention para sa ating mga trabahador o mga manggagawa. Basically, to assist you to get the jobs available anywhere in the country. It doesn't have to be here in Pasig, or it doesn't have to be here in Metro Manila. Yun ho ang punto de vista ho ng pagkumpleto ng Training for Work Scholarship Program. At ang aming mga target na clients, kayo po ito, no? Ang mga recently unemployed or unemployed, underemployed, and the age requirement, yes, you can qualify in the program as long as you're 18 years of age. At ang benefits po na matatanggap nyo sa aming mga scholarship, of course, ay ang free training and assessment. Ang free training po ay bayad po ng TESDA hanggang sa tinatawag nating National Competency Assessment. Ang National Competency Assessment, once na pumasa kayo, that's your passport for work, not just locally but internationally. And it gives you a passport to carry the task that you have for 5 years. And that is renewable. Meron din po kayong matatanggap bukod sa training certificate from the training itself and a National Competency Assessment. Provided na pumasa kayo, may matatanggap din po kayong training support assistance or natawag namin daily allowance na 160 pesos. Okay, next slide please. Generally, our requirements, dapat Pinoy ka. Okay? So this is being made available to Filipinos. And beneficiaries of the scholarship and subsidy programs, if you are also enjoying a scholarship grant or any assistance from the government or scholar ka perhaps ng city government ng Pasig, okay lang po yun. Provided that hindi po magkokontra ang schedules mo sa nakuha mong scholarship sa TESDA. Okay? Scholarships from AYA, that's it. And you are also willing to abide by the rules and regulations po na ibinababa po ng TESDA sa pagpapatakbo po ng mga scholarship grants natin. Next slide, please. Okay, bilang scholar ho ng TESDA, partnership po ito, no? So you have the school, you have TESDA, you have the school, and we have you as our recipients. What do we require from you? Para po matapatak po natin ang maayos ang mga scholarships na ito, kinakailangan po ng responsibility mula sa inyo ng daily attendance taking. Kami po ngayon ay gumagamit ng biometric enabled scholarship registration system na accessible po sa inyong mga cellphone. Okay? So hanggat tumatakbo po yung scholarship, you are required to take your attendance through your cellphone. Okay tayo doon? Kaya. Okay. At to qualify for the completion of the program para matawag kang graduate, dapat at least naka 80% ka ng pag-attend mo doon sa training program na napili mo. Next, dapat pumasa ka sa Institutional Competency Assessment. Ito po yung final exam before the National Competency Assessment na mandated kayo to take. Okay? And you have to complete, sometimes if it's required for you, let's say ang napili niyong qualification ay NC3, i-require po kayo ng supervised industry learning. At kung napili nyo naman ay caregiving, NC2, or di kaya ang forklift, or ang heavy equipment operations ng forklift, NC2, i-require po kayo ng supervised industry learning, o tinatawag nating OJT. Okay? These are the things na kailangan pa adugtong po siya ng inyong pag-aaral sa programang napili ninyo. Okay? Otherwise, kung hindi nyo magawa mga sinabi ko ito, you will be reported as dropout. And there's always a proper way of reporting the dropout from the rolls. Okay? Napaka-klaro lang po, napaka-ikli lang po ng aming mga requirements at kayang-kaya nyo po itong tapusin bilang mga tupad beneficiaries. Next slide, please. Hindi nyo na siya makikita, no? There's a required 1 hour to 2 hour na orientation na gagawin sa inyo independently kasi alam ko iba-iba ang mga pinili ninyong mga kurso. You will be taught by another TESDA official about your commitments. Ang sinasabi lang po sa commitment of undertaking na ito, sundin niyo ho lahat ng mga polisiya, ng scholarship program, makikiayon din po kayo sa mga gagawing cross-checking po ng Commission on Audit at ng mga third-party auditors po ng TESDA para sa pagpapatakbo ng scholarship na ito. Makikisama din po dapat kayo sa lahat po ng mga activities pwedeng initiated ng eskwelahan or ng TESDA para matulungan kayong magkaroon ng trabaho. Tinatawag natin job linkaging activities. Okay? And all other things, all the other activities po na inano ng TESDA na dapat present po kayo. Next slide, please. These are the scholarship programs available for you, no? As you can see, yung barista, bartending, bread and pastry productions, these are still prevalent opportunities or jobs that are still available. Marami tayo nakikita mga coffee shops or mga small restaurants. So ever present pa rin po ang ganitong karera. So kung gusto niyo po yung mga pag-aaral na ito, as you can see, napakaigli lang po. Yun lang po ang investment ninyo. Commitment nyo lang at you have to know the number of days na kailangan nyo i-Google para matapos yung program niya. Meron din tayong pag-aaral sa bookkeeping. Bookkeeping encompasses all sectors. Kinakailangan mo yan kung magdinegosyo ka, whatever sector ka, sa tourism ka man, sa construction, you need to know the books. So this is also will come in for you handy. In fact, ang city governments po ng lahat ng hawak namin ay humingi din ng tulong sa amin na i-capacitate namin ang kanilang mga treasurers ng SK. Okay? So this is also a project by TESDA na i-capacity build din namin ng mga treasurers ng mga local governments para makapag-function sila at malaman nila yung proper way ng pag-handle ng mga funds ng kanila pong mga minamanage ng mga barangays. Caregiving, I've mentioned that already. Kung gusto niyo po ng karera sa caregiving, akala niyo ho ba ito outbound lang? Hindi po. Marami na po tayong mga house, mga tawag dito, what do we call this? Parang halfway houses po dito sa Philippines. And we have similar houses that takes care of the elderly. So meron po tayong mga ganyan. You need not go out of the country to practice this. Although it's up to you kung maganda yung oportunidad elsewhere. This is also up for scholarship. Next, computer system servicing. And the next slide, please. Next slide, please. Computer system servicing contact center. These are available scholarships namin sa ICT sector and electronics. And other careers also na pwede nyong pag-aralan para makakuha kayo ng mga trabaho sa mga hotels and resorts. We have cookery NC2, events management NC3, front office NC2, and food and beverage NC2. And I made mention kanina sa sector ho ng construction, ang heavy equipment operation or ang forklift NC2. And last but not the least is yung driving NC2. Everyone needs to know how to drive. No? This is now a basic task that every Filipino should have. Kahit hindi ka nagmamaneho ng sasakyan, you should know this kung anong craft, lalo na kung papasok ka sa sector ng tourism or ng construction. And next slide, please. I just want to end here that the President, in his recent State of the Nation address, our dear President made mention that 8 out of 10 graduates of TVET ultimately land decent jobs. So this is what we have reported na ito yung realidad we have, and we're very thankful for this locally and internationally that we're able to place our graduates in decent jobs, not just locally but in other parts of the ASEAN and in the other continents. And sabi nga ganon, tatag sa pagtupad ng pangarap. So ang TESDA ay kasangga nyo sa pagtupad ng inyong mga pangarap. Next slide, please. So for all of your questions, I know you also have questions kung available ba mga programang ito sa iba't iba pang mga opisina ng TESDA. Yes, it is available. And there's more programs that are available that we don't have time for this particular program to present it to you. At sabi ko lang ho, kapag TESDA ay partner ng COBRA sa programang ito, sa TESDA po, lingap ay maaasahan. So magandang hapon po, I'm Liza Gawi from TESDA Pamamarisan District. Have a good day.